I'm very, very angry today.
You can see
I'm very, very angry because, you know, I've got a whole thing about timekeeping.
Yes.
I cannot...
She's been here since yesterday.
I'm here, though, an hour before all of you. And, you know, my train leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm there at 5:30.
Yeah.
I'm there half an hour. And it's a thing for me. And I hate people being late. I think it's the height of rudeness. And so I'm not very happy with Simon Cowell, who turned up 2 hours late for Prince Charles and Camilla.
I know.
And
Actually,
it's a
to be fair,
black
he looks
tie
awkward.
event, and he's got his shirt open, and he's not... It's just rude.
But
and
also
if he was
Prince-
my son, I'd slap him.
But also, Prince Charles doesn't look impressed either. Look at him. He's thinking,
but, you know,
who do you think you are?
Across the board, it looks like an awkward bunch.
Yeah.
Anyone looks particularly happy to be there.
No. Well, Camilla's got her back to him, hasn't she?
Yeah.
That is, do you know, it is. He looks embarrassed. She looks like, oh, please don't make a big fuss.
Yeah.
And Charles is going, well, if it was up to me, I'd have a word with him. And Lena's going,
I'm sorry.
everybody be nice.
That's someone that's just not made an effort, isn't it, really? And But it's that attitude of, I don't have to, I'm Simon Cowell. You do! Yeah. Well, I don't care who you are.
Can I just be devil's advocate?
No.
Please.
Come on, we should cut him some slack.
Yeah, because we don't know why he was 2 hours late. Even Simon Cowell, who's late for everything...
Exactly.
I think... in normal circumstances, would not be 2 hours late for Prince Charles. I bet you there was a good reason.
He's got a 2-year-old kid, hasn't he, at the end of the day? Terrible twos. Could have been teething. He could have been up all night. You've got no idea.
Something tells me he doesn't do that.
Are you good with timekeeping?
I do try my best. I endeavour to always be on time.
No, then.
I think you are. You've never, ever been late for this, ever? Morning meeting, or...?
Was late on Monday. I filmed a little segment for Saturday Night Takeaway, and I got there and I was 2 hours late.
So you did a Simon Cowell?
I was later than Simon Cowell. He was there before me. And this is not something I do regularly, and I did feel terrible. My train was late and then I got stuck in traffic. But, I mean, nonetheless, I did turn up
Were you
late.
quite stressed about it?
Oh, my God, I was beside myself. I had a sweaty upper lip and everything.
Yeah, but that was out of your control. That's different.
Yeah.
You know, if the train's late and there's traffic and all of that. Although leave yourself enough time for that to happen.
When I'm meeting, you know, my mum and my dad and my sisters and stuff, we're all notoriously late. You know, there's McLean timekeeping. We always kind of either bolt on a bit extra or say a little bit earlier. My sister, if you're watching, Linda, we do tell you sometimes an hour before because we know she's always going to be an hour late.
Well, my family are from Ghana, and, you know, I can say this, but, you know, sort of Caribbean culture, African culture, basically black people, if we're honest, tend to be quite late, and we kind of call it black people's timekeeping. And so if you're going to something where there's a sort of a Caribbean or an African sort of event, the idea is you arrive 4 hours late. You tell everyone, like, if it's 12 o'clock, you know everyone's coming at 4. And this is normal. So growing up, my school friends would sort of turn up and they're like, where is everyone?
So I would be sitting at one of your weddings from 12.